this shows up on camera. (4:51). About 10 minutes ago, we wake up to the sound of the fire alarm going off. This is the third day of our vacation in Hawaii. We're on the 20th floor. Oh, there it goes. Oh, back on. 20th floor of this condo. What do? Do you start running downstairs? So, is this a SHTF situation? Should we have bounced? Probably should have started walking down the stairs just in case, right? Fire department just showed up. Other people staying here said that it's a false alarm, which is what it looks like. We don't see or smell smoke. People aren't running around telling you to get out of the building. But are you guys ready for that? Not exactly what we were expecting, but that's kind of the whole point. Something can happen when you're...
Security earlier. The alarm went off, and they said that somebody evidently got robbed and they pulled the fire alarm.
Somebody was robbed and they pulled the fire alarm?
That's what it said. He didn't know of any fire. He said, "Come down if you want." I said, "But I don't know any fire."
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So it sounds like someone was robbed and they pulled the fire alarm. Wow. Well, my wife was ready to go. I'm pretty much taking my sweet time grabbing things and making sure that we have our cameras and making sure we have our plane tickets out of here. And does that mean I dropped the ball on this little drill? Maybe. Maybe may have been a little bit different if I would have smelled smoke. Saw smoke maybe. Heard people running around screaming. But the reality is, the fire could have been on the other side of the building and I would have never known it. So maybe that's a fail on my part, but thankful that it was essentially a false alarm. Sounds like someone's vacation was ruined either way. I just thought that was an opportunity to ask you guys if you're ready. Even when you're on vacation, are you ready? Hopefully nothing like this happens again, so I won't have any more of this to video, but there it is. At any rate, this is what 5 o'clock in the morning looks like in Waikiki. So my wife and I are sitting here talking after this what seems to be a false alarm. When you're on vacation, do you pack a bug-out bag? Or do you have your stuff still packed up in bags? Do you even unpack when you're on vacation? Just in case something like this happens and you need to split? It's kind of an interesting question. What things do you take into consideration when you're on vacation? Do you sacrifice your view of the Hawaiian mountains and the rainbows and all that stuff? We're on the opposite side of the beach. There's a canal here, but on the opposite side of the building is probably a beach view. Do you sacrifice that beach view for easy exit? So do you stay on a lower floor? Or is it okay to stay on the 20th floor with your pregnant wife? You know, what do you do when you have to walk down 20 flights of stairs with everyone else panicking? You know, clutching on to all of your belongings that you brought with you. Is that realistic? Or do you go ahead and just roll the dice and say, nothing's gonna happen while I'm on vacation? You know, whoever pulled that fire alarm sounds like they were robbed. Were they planning for that? Yeah, and these are condos we're staying in. Were they even on vacation? Do they live here? Is it every day they're on the 20th floor? Or 21st, 2nd, 3rd floor? I'll be honest, I did not think about this when we were packing up and getting ready to go. I prepare quite a bit when we go on vacation. I talked a little bit about that when I'm planning trips for my kids or camping trips for the family. The same type of preparation goes into a trip like this, you know, looking up all the local shopping areas and the things to see, things to do in the area, just to make things easier on us while we're here. You know, does that also include coming up with a evacuation type plan if something happens? Thinking about it now, it should. You know, are you willing to gamble your safety, the safety of your family, or in my case, the safety of your pregnant wife, for an amazing view? And obviously a set of pictures that goes along with that. Do you just assume that your route to get down and out of the building is going to be clear and not blocked or obstructed? Kind of a scary set of questions when you're standing here, where I am, on the 20th floor of a condo, and you have your wife, who's 7 months pregnant, to take into consideration. You know, she can't just run behind me when I'm taking off down the hallway and running down some stairs. You know, am I in any position to carry her down the stairs? You know, 20 flights of stairs, that's not realistic. So hopefully this also gave you guys the opportunity to look at your plan. And does your plan extend beyond being at home? Does your plan include when you're on vacation? Do you let your guard down then? Let me know what you guys think, because this isn't something that we were planning for. So, how prepared are you? Thanks for watching.